Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Slowbro is now OP. Let me show you why. Let me show you how. Let's get into it. All right, Slowbro going top lane probably. I didn't call anything. But we're going to head towards top and then see what happens. This looks great. Totally happy with this. We've got a Zoro on our team. Zoro is still pretty strong. Did get a nerf. Looks like there's multiple people trying to jungle. We're not going to go for that. Would never in a million years would we try to hit them there. But they are, in fact, doing some annoying double jungling. I think people maybe, I called. No, I called. No, I called. The truth is, I called. No, anyway. We're going to go ahead and just try to get as much damage down onto these guys as possible. These guys have, the enemy has not yet gotten in here. So I meant to actually point that down, but bing. We actually were able to force off a focus ban, which is pretty nice. And then I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't get some damage going. Maybe on both units at the same time. Oh, if you're alone, you're in some trouble, my dude. Because I will come in here and tank this stuff for us. And then also get scores. We got Scald up, which is really nice. Scald is one of the main big buffs that we got here on Slowbro. Was a Scald buff, and really pretty good right now. So damage was increased, and the movement speed reduction was also increased. I think we actually hit that. I don't know if we got it or if my teammate got it, but I do believe that the enemy did not get it. So we're going to look to see what we can do. Only one person currently up here in the top lane against us. I do not know if they have AFKs or multiple people trying to jungle, but we're going to do what we can. And I'm going to push over here and try to steal as much XP as I can. Ah, I wanted it. I just sat there for about a minute attacking that guy. You're good. Keep attacking me, dude. I have focus ban. I got everything I could possibly want to get my health back up. I am not afraid of you, my dude. Was worth trying to see if I could dunk that, though. I might come back in and try again. Or maybe I'll try to steal that. Level 3 you are still, I see, he says. All right, so yeah, Scald really, really improved and nice and strong right now. Able to do a lot of solid damage in a short period of time. Now, we should have another set of boyos in the middle. We're going to go Amnesia. I actually still like Telekinesis more than Amnesia, even though Amnesia is the one that got buffed. But I do think that showing you guys Amnesia's buff is really useful. So basically, the buffs that happened with Slowbro was that Scald was increased in just usability as well as damage, which is really, really nice. And then the other buffs that happen is now with Oblivious, the passive, you actually heal when you attack people. Like you get this, you see the little bit of health that I have stored up from being hit. When I attack people, I now get some of that health back, which is really nice. We got to keep attacking this guy, or else we're going to get crushed. Yep, we got it. This guy in here? This guy up here? I'm dunking then. I think this guy went bot. So we're going to double dunk, destroy this. We both have the same amount of points, so there was nothing else to be done there. And now we're going to take this Rotom. Taking this Rotom is going to get additional pressure going up towards top lane. I'm happy with that. And again, basically we're using on cooldown Scald. And that's what this build is all about. Use on cooldown your Scald. Got a slow, got the frozen, dude's dead. This is Scald does a lot of damage based upon, oh, you are not in that bush, my dude. You just think you are. I'm going to insta-gib. That dude's AFK. And I think we're probably going to have an early win here, is what my guess is. Oh. Do you want to fight me? We're going to go ahead and just use our Unite move. Make sure we can get that guy killed. We got this guy behind us. Get him on the slow. Going to hit our... We flashed for the slow that was part of our Scald. You got to be a little bit careful with flashing. Sometimes flashing can be really, really messy with your abilities. But in this case, it worked out quite nicely. I'm going to go try to get this dunk. And we do. I actually am able to be outside of that dude's attack when he actually goes in for it, We're gonna follow this guy in and keep the pressure up because we actually have a huge amount of pressure. Oh, okay. So I used Amnesia right before he came down. Amnesia also boosts the damage of your next Scald. So Amnesia reduces the damage you take and then also boosts the damage of your next attack. And so I used Amnesia before he came down since there was no attacking I could do at the time, which would reduce the damage he does to me and then boost my Scald damage. But he was able to kind of dodge the Scald. Now, we're doing really, really well. We're frankly destroying in this game, and I do not think that it's going to go to full time. 5-1 right now. We're doing pretty well, especially for a support or for a tank support. Something to keep in mind, though, is this is a normals. I'm not playing ranked because I haven't played this game in about 3 weeks. So I'm just doing some warm-up games right now. I also like to play normals when I'm testing new builds. But again, this Pokemon right now, Slowbro, is absolutely usable at, I think, every tier. A solid middle-of-the-ground defender. With Amnesia, you get a lot of support capabilities. And what are you doing? Doesn't really bother me. We can ult, but I don't think we're going to need to. Maybe I'm wrong because he flashed out. But we should be able to make some plays here anyway. We get the slow using our lovely Scald. We're getting ready here. Ulting. I actually meant to ult the Dragonite, but I think he was in the air at the time. Gonna hit immediately our Amnesia because we're trying to really just kind of scrap it out in here. This is a very, very scrappy fight. And we are literally right now destroying in their inner zone with 3 minutes left to go. Now, they're really low, and I'm going to let them get out of dodge here. Okay. Not going to be able to get this guy killed. He's, like, chasing after me, but he really shouldn't. That flash to chase after me was not a good call. I am, in fact, a tank. And now, he may not know this, but I do also have Focus Band. Focus Band is one of the best tank items in the game. It's frankly one of the best items in the game, period, the end. So, something definitely to keep in mind is just how strong Focus Band is. Looks like they're attacking our top. I think it's still there, which is cool. I'm happy with that. And I'm looking to get more experience. So this is the place that I would go. But it looks like I don't have teammates following me. In fact, it looks like I'm probably dead. Opposing team has surrendered. I got flushed out of there. Stay alive. We're alive. Okay. GG, guys. Dominated that game. This is the second time I played Slowbro and the second time that they quit early. So I'm going to show you guys this one because I do think it was a nice, clean game. But that's how you dominate with Slowbro right now. Slowbro really strong, a phenomenally powerful Unite ability that cannot be beat. And frankly, a huge amount of lane presence. I know people think that, and it's Surf is good and Telekinesis is good, but Telekinesis and Surf are really good for locking one person down for a long time, which is great in team fights when there's a carry that you're trying to lock down, but not as good, really, in my opinion, in lane. When the whole purpose of laning is dominating, is pushing the other enemy out of the lane and actually building a lead by just raw power. And so that's what we're able to do with a Scald build, because the constant damage that you're putting out just builds up and up and up and allows you to do a huge amount of supportive damage for your team. So 5-7 is where we ended up. Our teammate right there, Crack Pop Pop, did really well as well. And we had a lot of supporting MVP. Good game, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hurt him.